I'm Charles Franklin. This is Introduction to Survey Research. You may know it as Political Science 544 or Sociology 544 or Journalism 544 or Urban and Regional Planning 544. Sorry, I'm going to call it Poli-Sci 544. That's my field. This is an introduction to survey research. How do you draw samples? How do you specify populations? How do you design survey instruments to collect data from those populations? How do you reach valid statistical conclusions based on that evidence? And how is survey research applied in the real world? How does it differ when we're doing nationally funded studies like the Current Population Survey or the Health Interview Survey versus what do we do when it's a media corporation sponsoring a survey for the news, or when it's a political campaign conducting a survey to learn more about voters in their districts. Those are the topics we're going to cover in this class. About a half of the class will be pretty technical with a good bit of statistics. Ooh, don't be too scared. We'll do some statistics on sampling and on inference, hypothesis testing. So there's definitely a technical component to it. About half of the lectures will deal with that, and about half the lectures will deal with applications. How do we see polling used in the real world? How do we as readers of polls interpret that? How do scholars use the data and reach valid inferences? And finally, if you're a reporter, how do you write about news on surveys? How do you strike a balance between the technical work that underlies the survey and what readers are ready to absorb and understand? So all of those will be topics of this class. Go on to the first lecture to find out more of the details. Oh, and by the way, this will be the last day I wear a tie. Look forward to having you in class.